Yeah, what's shaking, everybody? All right, boom. You know I'm a BK man. Bada bang. Uh, let's see what we're gonna touch on today. Um, one of my a good pal of mine. He uh, he told me to check out this he told me to check out this Netflix this Netflix ooh, this Netflix series who was directed and put together by Ava DuVernay. Uh, a lot of you probably have heard. It's about the gentleman, the five young black boys who were incarcerated, who were wrongfully incarcerated. Um, they called it the Central Park Five, and the docu-series on Netflix. It's like I believe it's like a 4-part episode. It's called When They See Us. When he told me to watch it, I was hesitant. I'm gonna tell you why. I feel like being black is like a crime in America. Like being black, um, you're guilty before you could do anything. Before you can even move, automatically, you're guilty. So many senseless killings of unarmed black men, and when I was told to watch this, When They See Us, I was like, I don't know if I could take any more pain. But he made a good point. He didn't say exactly this, but he was basically saying like, if one of your favorite rappers dropped an album or a single, you would be right on it. And here's something educational, and you're like, nah, I don't want to watch it. So I watched it, and I want to say to Corey Wise, my heart goes out to you, bro. I don't want to curse, but that was bleeped up. And to that CO, to that correctional officer, die slow. You heard? Because that was a little boy. And you seen the fear in his eyes, and you seen that he was vulnerable. And for you to set him up like that, die slow. I understand that at times that we feel like life has just taken a big heaping crap on us. And especially if men of color, we do everything we can, and it seems like our families, we just can't get it together with our families and the women in our lives, and it just seems like we just can't catch a break. But to see a younger version of you, and to know that that younger version of you is just made a mistake, and for you to set that one little boy up like that, bruh, die slow. I got some Junior Whoppers. Yeah, I like Burger King, man. It's got sentimental. I don't even know. And the thing about with Corey's situation, he was with his homie. He went with his homie off the strength of what code we grew up on in our neighborhood. Like our moms, our folks would tell us, like, you're not gonna sit there and watch your friend get beat. Like, y'all both better be getting beat up. Like, that's the kind of way, that's how we was raised. We was raised like together, and he had nothing to do with it. He said, you know, your mom would kill me if I didn't, and he got the worst from what I seen. And the thing about situations like that is it happened. I don't care if you could say, like, you know, the man forgave or he found the Lord or whatever the case is. That little boy was violated. If that will forever be part of, like, what he experienced. So he may take medication, all that, to block it out, whatever the case may be, but he went through that. And that CO, man, shoot, that's crazy you did that to that young boy. Knowing that he was he was not in his element. Knowing that. He hit him with the, let me know what you can do for me. Wow. He wasn't even in it. Which is crazy. Because this dude got found guilty and he wasn't there. And the cop said, talking about, like, you know, is he coming with him? And he said, your mom would kill me if I didn't go. Like, this dude couldn't have been more innocent, more out of it. He just went down, and the dude said, the cop talking about, yeah, you come down, we're gonna let you go. Lying. Just straight lied. To be honest with you, I really don't know, as a black man, like, how to go about this. I know violence is not the answer. I know that much. Violence is not the answer. But How do we keep our babies safe if we don't even have, like, his mother was basically like, she ain't had no money. I mean, she ain't had nothing. You know? She literally sacrificed her son. Like, she was telling him, like, forgive your enemy. Like, she's yelling, like, because she ain't have nothing. She couldn't help him at all. She couldn't see him. She couldn't pay to go see him. Like, I couldn't believe it. And that's why I don't like watching stuff like this, because basically you have a sense of depression. Like, you're gonna feel depressed. Like, you're gonna feel helpless. Like, you're gonna feel like I'm just consuming all this stuff that destroys me, and it's like I can't do nothing about it. So you sit there helpless on both. Like, it's like damn. Yo, God bless you, Corey. Like, and they said they settled, like, they was able to get 41 million for all 5. Like, come on. Everybody knows that's not enough. Everybody knows that ain't enough for what those dudes went through, dog. Like, they went in there with children, boys, innocent, and came out hardened. They would never be the same. And I'll be lying to y'all if I say I don't walk out every day looking over my shoulder thinking that law enforcement, somebody gonna lie on me and they gonna pick me up. And it's gonna be my word against theirs. Because that's what they do. Whenever I see cops behind me, whenever they try to pull me over. As a matter of fact, recently, police said they tried to pull me over. I went home. Bro, I'm like, I feel like I'd rather be taken down. Like, I'd rather be, what they call it? When they, what is it? Let me see. Not taken down like tackle, but like, I'd rather they, like, like, while I'm like, whether they after me and then, like, I'm home, I'd rather they fire at me. Like, they drop me or whatever. They fire at me at my home than in the middle of somewhere I don't know where I'm at. Because at least I know for a fact that I was going home. I wasn't going to no bar. I wasn't going to no club. I wasn't going to no whole house. I wasn't going anywhere except my home. And if they drop me there, then I died at home. Like, I don't want to be pulled, like that whole thing when the cops pull you over and you have to, they come to your window. Like, I'm like, damn, like, it's so many things. It's like, y'all gonna kill me, then you gonna do it anyway. So why? It's like, I'm gonna slowly go home. Straight up. I'm not at work, I'm at home. Until we figure out how black men, how minorities, can be treated fairly, justly, and that they will make it home. Until we know for a fact, I need to make it home. And I'm not talking about I'm gonna come after you, whatever. All you're gonna say is like he ain't stopped or whatever. But you could, but in my house or when I'm home, I got my lady, my friend, somebody be like, all right, now you could talk to me here, whatever the case is. I'm not gonna be belligerent. I'm not gonna be whatever, but I like y'all really got the black men traumatized. Like we definitely got some mental health issues now, bro. Because like, damn, y'all just taking. And then the thing about time is you never could get it back. You can never get your time back. So them boys, they never getting their time back. Crazy. The devil is a liar, man. It's like that dude Corey he had no chance. And they manipulate the story. You know? They lie and they manipulate it. They say what they want to say. They coerce the younger brother. They lied, bro. Straight up lied. I saw an interview with Jim Jones. He said, the one word, lawyer. Who's to say that they asked for a lawyer and the dude said you can't get one? Who's to say that they asked for a lawyer and they said, well, they probably changed around like, well, you guys, like if Yusef's mother wasn't who she was, it wasn't as firm as she was, they wouldn't have let her in there. If she didn't have that knowledge that she had, Yusef would have been in there dealing with the situation by himself. Because they said she gonna go. She had to get stern with him. She had to get stern. Like, Shorty looked like she was about to knock that little lady out. And that's when the lady let her go. If she ain't do that, like, a lot of people don't know they could do that. Especially if you're not from the country too. Especially if you an immigrant or, you know, when you don't come for no trouble and you have a lack of the understanding of a lot of stuff. So you, in your mind, you thinking that the law is your friend, or you think that they follow the rules that they uphold everybody else by. They don't. They don't. They don't. And if you black, it's worse. I live each day like it's my life. I had a homie one day tell me, all your pictures, make sure you smile. Because they always make us out to be the bad guy, and they make us out to be menacing and angry and monsters. So when we have the mean girl, it's only adding to the fact that. So he said, whenever you're taking pictures, smile, even though you don't feel like smiling. or smile. Because when they throw your picture up, they're going to try to throw up the most angry, scary looking picture. Because that's what they want to paint us out to be. Yeah, that's my take on this. When they see us, for those who can, but I believe a lot of us, a lot of us, we're not gonna be able to watch, because it's just like you want to go through the screen and just like you just can't do nothing. You just watching something just has like, wow, this happened. So shout out to Ava, and I believe Oprah Winfrey has helped out on that too. I want to say I saw Will Smith on there. Robert De Niro. So yeah, shout out to those. Alright. Y'all stay firm. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay strong. And you know what it is. It's Sheriska. It's Sheriska. It's Sheriska. We are the future, y'all. Y'all can do this. We 2019. Let's make that positive change. Wow.